This one change took me a year. Let me explain. Last year I started a series about making a roguelike game, and the whole premise was that for every 10 subscribers, I'd add one line of code. Well, thanks to that series, I gained way more subscribers than I was expecting, so I needed to add something complicated that would take me a lot of lines of code. That's when I decided to add procedurally generated worlds, which is where each level goes on forever thanks to randomly generated terrain. Lots of games have it, the most notable being Minecraft, and making a system like this would take hundreds of lines of code at least. Minecraft's is over 50,000. So after a few days of working on it, I made a pretty simple system. Then I made a short about that system and it did quite well, but the thing is, it had a ton of issues. One of the biggest problems with the unlimited terrain is that it lags, like a lot. At first, the lag obviously isn't noticeable, but after just a bit of running in a single direction, the lag becomes so potent that the game becomes practically unplayable. Thanks to the magic of editing, I never showed this, but I had to come up with a solution, and that was a year ago. For months, I wondered how I could tackle this problem, and worked on other aspects of the game in the meantime, until one day I decided to make an entire new project to tackle the generation. After nearly a week of working in a separate project, I made a generator that could do almost everything I needed. It generates terrain, but also deletes it as you move too far away. Running backwards restores the terrain you saw before, keeping the illusion that it's been there the entire time. It also has an underground dungeon system, which generates maze-like patterns that the player can run through. This system took me nearly 3,000 lines of code, which certainly helped when 10 subs equals 1 line of code, and I can't wait to add it into my game because